Barriga. Benson, James. Negativo. Take down. Negativo. So after that movement on the negativa, take your leg out. And then, okay? Because what we're going to try to keep the hair right there. So we're just going to see what happens at this. So again, it's out, and then attack. Let's make this just get out. Okay? Eso. So take down negative. Let's make it open there. Go low, really low. So after that, the movement. Okay? Just nice and slow. No rush. Gels that re-energize. Choose RX. Choose 15. Take your leg out. As it goes down, get. Okay? Because as you stand there, I'll kick. Look. I love it. Take it out. Okay? And gallop up. Now, get out of it. Go out, negativa. Okay? We're just going to go there. If the foot is still there, you keep the mask of the pinball to the other leg. So it's how we dropping. We're just going to try to find a way to get back on the hook. So if the leg is there, we're just going to end this. Okay? So just put your leg out of the pinball. Over again. Now, stop there. Go back. Now, let's aim for the camera. There. Lift the hand. You just take the foot down. Now, up. And press the knee. Now, take the leg out. Take the leg out. Keep on. Because we force my hip, and you just drop down, lift, so get out, okay? Keep don't hit the knee, but keep going direction the knee, let the person get out. So that brings station that you're going to have until the person certainly that's it. But only way. That's so. We aim from this side here. Focus on here. As the person goes to the knee, you stay knee stuck. Okay? So again. Down, go for the knee, take it out. And then you see on the way out there. So on the way out, elbow. Again, it will. Look. So as I get it out, and the person. By the time you come back, maybe you want to use the kick, because anything, but you can always do that. You can always once, you can always use the game. It's not for the fight, it's for the game itself. But how are you going to prepare? The elbow does not matter what. If the person is coming towards you, if you get elbow in the chin, that will cause a massive pain. So it's just how to classify the game as it comes again. Comes for the game, and we stop it there. We can anything can happen as we're going, and we stop it and still there. The head is still going. So it's how we're gonna play a game, not without like, oh, hit it somewhere. It's just how you can mark. You can mark it well, you can always come. But make sure you point where your elbow and release is. Okay.
How are you guys doing? I hope you are all doing well.
Let's go on the other side now. Once you can, once you can mention this way, you have all the legs in there. Now, how about when you keep hands on the other side? That's what we did last week. So now we take from inside, and let's see how we go outside again. Okay? So now we're going to mark this way instead of straight there. We're going to go out. There's something out, and then it is straight back. So we're just going to mark that one. Okay? That's it. Block the leg. Make sure you block the leg. And you take the first. Don't go worry about it from the end. And go inside. So we're going to work how the brain will have to use for the movement. So if you push on either side, you just need to be aware how you can manipulate the technique from going down or going around. Okay? Let's just see how the brain will work. It's just a little exercise for the brain. Well, now don't worry. Once you guys fall down a couple of times, it should pick it up.
Hey Susan, all the best to you, buddy. I am the motherfucker.
Okay, here goes. Yeah, well, as I say, once you, this is the point when you learn a technique, it's not going to work the way we want all the time. So keep that. So, sometimes I won't have to change to the approach. Once again, if I push you out, you are already prepared to keep it back. So it's how we see the movement when it comes to close, going to be the best idea for the movement. Going inside, going outside, but also taking the risk. What may come as we get close. So it's just to adjust our brain to understand it's not the way we want. So we do practice, won't take your entire life. And maybe on the day when you need it, you're still going to fail. So that's why you need to exercise your brain to understand and see what is happening around you.
Bring that all the way around.
This is how you want to see pain. That's why I said to you once, it's not what we can do. It's not about the speed, but it's about knowing where you're going after the person has got best. Look. That's a great stuff. It's a great elbow cut. Don't always, my hand is on your neck. And if the push to go there, the push to the move, you understand the range of the ball. That's why anticipate the movement. How to anticipate it? Try. Little bit.
So again with the sequence.
A little game. Just improvise on the game. Don't save the kicks, so improvise the movements. Let's see how the Marcelo works in the game and how the Marcelo works in a practice. Good, we're not going to hit each other. What we're doing is the difference when you are playing with someone and you can hit like that. Or when you are like in front of someone and you really need to attack. So the intention of the movements, how to proceed with the movements. Okay, so, Marcelo. When you just easy to move forward, but you just want to game. You just keep putting like that. Like that. Now, if you want to keep it like that, I still need to be able to use the same attack in a different context. Like that. If I can make the hook in there, while I'm like that. Well, but that's what we need to do. Don't let the movement get you there. That's where the movement first. Even though when you play with someone, they're like, you do the next one like that. When you see and say, oh, you are dancing. Yes, I am. That's a preparation of my feet. Because if you play on too close, you just keep on and how it turns. That's movement. Okay? So, no, this is going to work really very like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. So this point, 1, 2, and 1, 3. What? So when we aim to kick that in the leg, we're not going to use the ball of the foot. Because we don't want to play the side of the movement there. And this is what when you play the thing. This is how the same is there. You are implementing the thing to break it. And then we change. And then if you go more soft, 1, 2, and 3. Now you need to understand when it happens or when you really want to make that better. So I have that one. Not slowly. 1 and then 1. You might. 1, 2, 2, and then it's 1. Work on both sides. Work on the front foot and then go up. And you want the whole shoulder about happening on the shoulder. Okay, now we go. Holding the balance and hold it. So we're going to go 1. Balance. Okay, balance. Does this make sense? Let's play a little game. So, how to play the ball? You can smart points. This is not a game of martels. Now we use any sort of martel. Okay? Okay? Now, you need to understand, the higher the leg you go, the easier this is. Sweet. Okay? So we're going to try for each of the 8 different things. The problem is, when the movement is happening, you never know when it's left you to kick. So you can just see here. work this for movement at all times will at least give you the advantage the best of your spots where that particular key position of the body is all the time on movement, the footwork will be working there. So the more the chance to be walking around and see how it is. So first we're going to see a low kick first. Low kick. Low kick. Low kick. Low kick. Now, once we see the movement coming, you're not going to only lift the leg. So, low kick.
Your energy prices under the price cap with next pledge.
Now,
with Eonex.
how's the side strength of your legs?
And up to 720 different
Right. How's the feet?
S26 Ultra.
Same for now, just the leg. We're going to work on the way, like the middle knee comes to the ribs. And we're just going to work how to work underneath. Now, we will not keep the curve for the knee and the knee first. When the first block with the knee there, how are we going to manage to go around? This is what comes first. You don't see it go down. You get out of the movement, like that, out, and then in. So this is our way to escape from the knee come to the ribs. Okay? Now from that movement, we're just going to set this up, and then for the top one, high kick, we're just going to high kick. So I want you guys to work this straight. And then we're going to put the right technique afterwards. So just to see how. Get 1, 2, and then we're going to work different techniques in a spot way. Okay? It's low. Medium kick. High kick. Back to the low kick. 1. So, low kick as well. So, the first hand is on the sacrifice hand. I don't need a shit about this one. That hand just makes you way in. The top one is the way in. For the elbow, like that. Okay? 1. That hand is just the way in. So, you grab the arm and turn the spin. You choose a way for the elbow. 1, 2, 1. Okay? Make the face. So as I just got that way, really go back, make my space. So I'm not going straight here. I'm making a space. So what I'm doing, I'm lifting because that's what I'm getting. Let's go. 1, 2. Again. Look. Go up. That comes to take away for the elbow, go all the way up, and then twist. That. Yeah. Okay. Immediately. What you need is now, all the way up. Okay? And now do this. So this is the position of the leg. I'm not using it. Because on your way now, we're gonna with the back. Okay? As we going, get on the knee as it goes, so just make sure the arm will be left away. You don't need to do anything. Just make sure as we skate, the arm will be on the way in. All another 5 minutes, 3 minutes. So what's going to see next week? Yeah. start slowly and slowly.
Yeah.
When you take it, okay? Yeah? So the place where I am there, what's next from here? I'm just going, but I do make sure that's where I'm going to go. The hand is there.
Yeah.
You can go, you can do something also on the same goal. Now.
Hello there, guys. How you doing? How you keeping? Don't worry, I'm still gonna do a little bit of training there. The only problem is the battery has run low, and something is not quite right with the charger what I got in the gym. So in the meantime, I had to come to the car and just start doing. I just had to come and put the phone to charge in the car, at least for 5 minutes before I can go back to the training. For some reason, the socket is not working well there in the gym. So if you guys will wait 5 minutes, I will get back to the training. Not for too long though, but I want to do a little bit more of exercise. I want to do a bit more of stretching. You know, I still want to go back inside the gym. Thanks for the donation, Capoeira 43. Much appreciate that. Really means a lot. Thank you, and thanks guys for leaving your like. Thanks for the subscription. If there's any new subscribers in there, I know the image shall be not too great while I'm here in the car, but as I said, I will get back to it in a moment. I just want to give like 5 minutes before I can go back, so I can charge the phone a little bit more, just a little bit more. So this is what I do. You know, in the evenings. That's the reason I came into the UK 20 years ago. I came to the UK to teach capoeira, to lead some workshops around Europe when I was a lot younger, of course, and I could actually make something. Because now, just getting old, just, you know, just going all downhill like everybody else. But it's still on my 40s. I appreciate that I'm still fitter than a lot of people half of my age, you know. So sometimes I get some new students come from other sorts of martial arts, and they come to me and they say, so what is this? Is this a dance? And I just say, yeah, it's just a dance. Okay, now to learn how to fight is nice if you learn how to dance, at least to know how to move your body, how to, you know, see perspective, how to get a better reflex. Normally, once a month I meet the elder students, and when I say the older students, they are like in different places. Some of them they are in Manchester, in York, some of them in Leeds, some of them they are in Oxford, and I have other students around Europe, which they trained with me for a few years, and then they had to go away for different reasons, or for work or to study in a different country, but we are still in touch. So most of the times when I'm doing these lives here is for the former students, wherever they are. You know, some of them they are in Asia, some of them they are in Africa, some of them they are back into the Americas. So I have students spread all over the world. Okay, so making these lives is when they have the chance to at least to practice at home a little bit, you know, just to do a bit of the exercise, just to keep it nice and slowly where they are training, and I just keep supervising what they are doing. So after the live, some of them they send me like private videos just to show how they are training, what they need to change, how they improve the techniques. So that's what we do, a bit of capoeira. And also I have students of street fighting. I have students who are bouncers. I have trained people who works as a bodyguards back on the days, as I was once a long time ago working as a bodyguard, but it's not for me anymore. You guys can see, look, I'm getting bold. It's not for me anymore. The age has got to be now. So now I just keep Wednesdays when I can come here to the gym and I can do my stretching. I can see some of the students. I can see the students from the other martial arts when I come here, guys from the kickboxing, from the Muay Thai, from Jiu-Jitsu, from Ninjutsu, or whatever they are practicing there. So time to time we just go for like a little spa. But this is kind of things we don't show much in the videos. Also, I'm a screamer practitioner. Okay, I have my screamer master. He lives in Newcastle, so it's really hard to make the time to go there. So when we meet time to time, he keeps showing me new drills and different techniques, or knives or sticks. So that's how I keep practicing that. And when we have the chance to meet, we have like this one-to-one class for a bit, and then I come back here in the gym and I practice that myself. But that's sort of things I don't show much on the internet, because it's not very wise to show how to manipulate knives on internet where anyone can access it. Because I don't, and I advise you guys not to trust those people who teach you how to protect yourself against knife. You know, teaching knife defense on internet, it does not work. The way they show is really complex, really hard thing. I know people are coming here and they're getting out because I presume the image is not good. So I'm just gonna put the phone on the side for a little bit, because I don't want my body to just cool down too much. So I'm gonna leave the phone here for 5 minutes, and then I'll come back to get it, and I'll start recording a little bit of my stretching there again. So if you guys come back here in about 5 minutes, I'll get let's try to get back to it now. Sorry guys if I had to stop, but as I used to do, the battery just died, and I had to put the phone on the car for a little bit, at least to get a bit of battery, because the socket here is not working properly. I should get going, to be honest with you, but we'll stay a little bit longer. How are you guys doing? Let's do a bit of stretching just to keep the health going, guys. In these days, we don't train for a fight. Well, I'm talking about myself. I don't train for fights anymore, but to keep the health. Getting old, guys. That happens when you start getting old. Don't worry. If you're gonna be lucky, you will age healthy as well.
Help reset the school with Ninja's pajamas. Try now.
The category is not sweaty. So tell me, do you practice capoeira? Do you train capoeira? Where are you from? Tell me something about you, and I'll tell something about myself. Or just come and join for a bit of stretching and training. Conceição viemos louvar, Luanda, ê, Luanda, ê. O preto não tem direito nem de morrer em paz. O preto não tem nem direito de ter um velório conforme os seus fundamentos, né? Mas isso, né, fez e sempre fará parte da história, né? Não importa o quanto nós vamos lutar O preto ainda sempre vai ser visto como uma figura inferior. Só que também tem aqueles casos dos pretos que eles têm uma forma melhor de viver, eles têm uma forma melhor de fazer as coisas, eles vencem na vida, só que daí o que muitas vezes acontece? Muitas dessas pessoas, elas apelam para o vitimismo. Quer dizer que elas acreditam que o mundo está contra elas. Quando na verdade não é assim. Então qualquer coisinha que aconteça, aí ele já vai entrar com aquele vitimismo. Não, você está falando assim porque eu sou preto, por causa disso, isso. Então, existe uma linha muito fina, muito pequena, entre o certo, o errado, o que eu posso, o que eu não posso, aonde eu devo, aonde eu não devo. Né? O vento, o coqueiro balançou. Olha o coco, olha o coco, olha o coco, meu senhor. Olha o coco, olha o coco, olha o coco, meu senhor. O coqueiro foi o senhor que plantou. Para quando? Para quando sinhazinha crescer e chegar na sombra do coqueiro e a água do coco beber. Olha o coco, olha o coco, olha o coco, senhor. Salve a Bahia de São Salvador. Olha o coco, coco, senhor. Salve a Bahia de São Salvador. Olha o coco, senhor. Salve a Bahia de São Salvador. Olha o coco, meu senhor. Olha o coco, meu senhor. O coqueiro foi o senhor que plantou. O coqueiro foi o senhor que plantou. Para quando? Para quando sinhazinha crescer e sentar na sombra do coqueiro e a água do coco beber. Olha o coco, olha o coco, senhor. Salve a Bahia de São Salvador. Olha o coco, senhor. Salve a Bahia de São Salvador. Olha o coco, senhor. Salve a Bahia de São Salvador. Minha pele é negra, como é negra a própria noite, com as marcas do açoite, por onde o sangue jorrar. Meu braço é forte, como era o próprio tronco, onde o negro fraco e bronco, amarrado apanhar. Hoje eu sou livre, mas não posso me esquecer que pra livre hoje eu sei, muita gente já morreu. Não é revolta em lembrar do que passou. Tudo nessa vida passa, o tempo já apagou. Mas é que nas noites de tristeza, quando o meu berimbau chora, parece que mesmo agora
meu cativeiro, meu cativeira. Chora, meu cativeiro, 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 meu cativeiro, meu cativeira. Mas no tempo do cativeiro, quando o Senhor me batia, eu rezava pra Nossa Senhora, meu Deus, como a pancada doía. Tempo do cativeiro, quando o Senhor me batia, eu rezava pra Nossa Senhora, meu Deus, como a pancada doía. Trabalhava no algodão, no açúcar e no sisal, eu era chicoteado, no velho troco de pau. Quando eu cheguei na Bahia, a capoeira me libertou. Hoje eu me lembro, antigas ordens do meu Senhor. Trabalha nego, nego trabalha, trabalha nego pra não apanhar. Trabalha nego, nego trabalha, trabalha nego pra navegar. Trabalha nego, nego trabalha sem nada ganhar. É isso, papai, mamãe, nunca peguei do alheio. Quando a polícia chegar, tirar meu nome do meio. Papai, mamãe, nunca peguei do alheio. Quando a polícia chegar, meu bem, tirar meu nome do meio. Tirar meu nome do meio. Tirar meu nome do meio. Quando a polícia chegar, tirar meu nome do meio. Batuca, negro, batuca. Ai, como é que é, meu pai? Aproveite, batuca. Batuca, negro, batuca. Homem preto não tem lá. Batuca, negro, batuca. Aproveite, batuca. Negro, batuca. Tô falando pra você, a gente vai ficando velho, vai ficando todo atrapalhado. Eu não tô lembrando nem mais como é que se procede na batucada. Descer, subiu pro céu e não me ensinou como é que faz. Oh, meu pai, oh,
Descer, subiu pro céu e não me ensinou como é que faz. Oh, meu pai, oh, meu pai, descer, subiu pro céu e não me ensinou como é que faz. Esse mundo tá perdido, esse mundo é uma paz. Tem gente enganando os outros, com vela, pobre e caixão. Oh, meu pai, oh, meu pai, descer, subiu pro céu e não me ensinou como é que faz. Ah, pessoal, acho que já deu o que se tirar por hoje, né? Como diz o outro, rico não vou ficar, né? Então eu acho que está na hora de um merecido pequeno descanso, né? O dia hoje foi pauleira, cheguei um pouco tarde em casa ontem dos trabalhos e amanhã começo cedo de novo. Então eu acredito que seja a hora de puxar o bode. Desamarra o bode! Esse vem meu cavalo na madrugada, lua cheia. Eu já ando enjoado de andar em terra alheia. Oi, a desapego.